I think we have two punt returners that we can count on to secure the football and do their job for us. They're both very consistent. I think right now Brandon Joseph is a little bit ahead of Matt Salerno from a experience standpoint of making plays. He had a little bit more success at getting some more dynamic returns and things. Last year with his game experience and some points in fall camp, so he's a little bit ahead in that situation. Both of those guys will be ready to go on game day. Certainly, things, if there's bad decision making or something that happens, they'll both be ready to go and both be available. Correct. Right now, he is the best at short distance and long distance field goals of anybody we have on our team. I know that gets, he's shorter than Josh Bryan. How could that be possible? He's better at kicking long distance field goals right now than anybody we have on the team. So he'd be the guy to go out there. If that changed, or if anything changed within that, we would certainly put ourselves in the best position to be successful and adjust that from a week-to-week standpoint. Chris Tyree is the starting kickoff returner. Obviously, he's been very good here. Off return, there's a couple of different guys that could rotate and get some different opportunities back there. Right now, Lorenzo Styles, Braden Lindsay are two of the top guys, but there's a couple of different guys that could end up at that spot. There's only two guys, if we played today, that would be starting on special teams. That is junior Tuli Halamaka and Jaden Mickey.
What is it about those guys that have been able to obtain those type of roles at this point in camp?
Both of those guys are just mature beyond their years. Like, they just have poise and confidence about them. They can absorb a lot of information and still be able to perform and do their job at a really high level. And they have some leadership qualities to them that are unique for somebody that's a freshman.
I'm confident in everything I've done, and being a fifth-year guy, I played college football. I might not have been on the same stage, but I've been out there. I've prepared for different teams, and Ohio State's no different. But I'm confident in what I do, and Coach Mason will have us ready. So, it's the best of the best. Coach Mason is the best at what he does. I'm so happy he's here, and he really takes pride in making sure that we all perform to the best of our abilities. Notre Dame as a whole, this place is so traditionally rooted. The history of this place is incredible.
So I have complete trust in those guys. Every time we go on the field, it's not even a thought, not even crosses my mind that anything is going to be wrong there. And so, when those guys are doing their job, like they do every single time, before we are. But all those guys mob you. I think Mary just picked me up. Doing that team breakdown, all those guys. It's hard to, everybody's just coming at you. But that's also why you sign up to be a kicker. Those opportunities, and it feels good to go out there and do it for the guys.